So about a week ago, Xbox absolutely broke Twitter when they tweeted out their partnership with Marvel Animation to create one of the rarest Xboxes in the entire world. Now, Xbox was kind enough to send this over to me. We're gonna have to be super careful. There is only one in the entire world, and whoever wins this contest is actually gonna get the Xbox I'm about to show you in this very video. Let's go ahead and get this extremely rare Xbox out of its packaging. I was a little surprised, but the Xbox came in a seemingly normal Xbox Series X case. There was really no special packaging or unboxing experience. Either way, I'm not here for the packaging, I'm here for what's inside. And what you guys are about to hear is my real-time first reaction to seeing this Xbox in person.
Oh my.
And guys, let me tell you right now, there is no amount of 4K footage in my camera that can ever do this artwork justice. Point blank, this Xbox is absolutely stunning. This Xbox Series X is wrapped in a limited edition comic inspired by X-Men 97. This was created by Marvel writer Rich Douek, and the artwork is done by Paco Diaz. The artwork features Sentinels fighting Jean Grey, Wolverine, Rogue, Gambit, Cyclops, Storm, and Beast, just to name a few. Now, of course, this comic does wrap 3 out of the 4 sides of the console, and as you can see, the back has no artwork on it, and neither does the top or the bottom. The bottom, however, does still have the classic Xbox Easter egg that says "Hello from Seattle." Included in the packaging, this console comes with a standard black controller and normal black cables as well. For the comic book itself, you have a full-page cover, which is really awesome because it features all the prominent characters, and then followed by a 2-page story. I am going to be reading the entire comic at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around till the very end. So one Easter egg that I absolutely love is at the end of the comic where we see Beast featured with an Xbox Series X in the danger room. This is such a cool touch that I know every gamer is gonna love. Now, if you thought we were done there, then I have a really nice surprise for you, because Xbox also sent out this ultra exclusive 1-of-1 Jean Grey collectible controller. This controller features a yellow body with blue thumbsticks, and the buttons themselves are black and gray. And overall, I would say this is a perfect match for Jean Grey's suit. Now, unlike the console, this controller features ultra collectible packaging. For starters, the packaging features an image of Jean Grey next to the controller, as well as the rest of the X-Men clustered together on top. Now, this is going to be hard to show through the camera lens, but the cardboard is very thick, and the package itself feels sturdy and premium. And when we turn the controller around, we have some comic book style Xbox Design Lab artwork, as well as some color blocks from the 11 exclusive character controllers. My favorite part has to be the hard plastic container shell. As you can see, it's very thick and ultra clear, making it perfect for display purposes. Now, what makes this controller so valuable and collectible has to be the iconic collection of logos. Starting in the top left, we have the Xbox logo, followed by the X-Men logo, which is placed right underneath the Marvel logo, and underneath that is the Disney logo. And given the rarity of this item, this just adds to the collectability and exclusivity. This is just wishful thinking, but I pray that nobody ever opens this thing up. Please leave this package. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, I easily give the Xbox a solid 8. I had to deduct 2 points because of the basic packaging, as well as the lack of artwork on the rear of the Xbox specifically. Now, I could live without artwork on the top and bottom, but the back of the console sticks out like a sore thumb. Also, the fact that it didn't come with a matching controller was a bit of a letdown. With all that in mind, I was still able to give it an 8 because where this Xbox lacks in total coverage, it sure as heck makes up in style points. The artwork itself is phenomenal, the colors are bright, the wrap was done precise and executed to perfection, and of course that mixed with the iconic characters all come together to create a masterpiece. Now, the controller on a scale of 1 to 10 is easily a 10 out of 10. It's the polar opposite of the console and features one of the most collectible packaging we've seen to date. And that exceptional packaging encases a perfectly simple controller design, all encompassing the very essence of Jean Grey herself. All right, so it looks like it's time to start reading the comic like I promised earlier, but guys, if you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. That way you can help me reach my goal of 1 million subscribers. As we get into reading the comic book, I want to give you guys a couple moments just to admire this cover art. I think a lot of people like to do that before they hop right into the pages, but you can see all the heroes displayed prominently, looking absolutely epic. You also have that iconic branding like the X-Men, Marvel, another Marvel, and even a Disney logo on here. So I think this cover page is really nice, and I'm excited to see what the book has to offer. So let's go ahead and turn the page. Now, for this next part, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in with the lens. That way you guys can follow along a little bit easier. Our story opens up with 3 large Sentinels fighting some familiar heroes. We're seeing Jean Grey, Rogue, Wolverine, Storm, Gambit, and Cyclops, to name a few. And here's some of the dialogue that's happening. Disable their targeting systems. Morph says, I'm on it. Look out! Heads up, ugly. We've got to take out the Master Mold. Wolverine, advance attack barrage. Wolverine is a bit occupied at the moment, mon ami. Smash! Not for long, Gambit. Logan, look out! Oh, crud. Grrr. Huh? Genie? You're up, bub. And the story continues on page 2. I got you, sugar. You sure you got this, kiddo? Oh, I got it, like a cool pie resting on my mama's windowsill. Been practicing my aim. Rah! That's one of the coolest spots right there. I love that scene right there with Wolverine. Storm, now, says Cyclops. This is the end for you, monster. And you see Storm just shredding through a Sentinel while all the other X-Men are just on looking. Absolutely epic. Nice shot, mon cher. Told you, I've been practicing. Everyone okay? Honestly, I thought the Master Mold would be like more of a challenge. Great job, team. Beast, what else you got? And this is that Easter egg I showed you earlier. Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something as he's getting his Xbox ready to play. Danger Room protocols active. And that's the end. Now, in some of the other special edition Xboxes that I've gotten in the past, Xbox likes to add these codes for Game Pass Ultimate. Unfortunately, this one didn't have one, but I had this 3-month supply laying around. So to the notification gang, whoever's the quickest, congratulations, here's 3 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Okay, so as I'm sitting here editing this video, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, this is a one-of-one console. I really want it personally, and I know a lot of you guys do too. But what are the odds that we actually win a one-of-one console? So I went to Twitter just to see how many entries there are. And the rules are that you have to enter, first of all, by May 20th. Right now it's May 6th, so there's a little bit of time left. But you have to follow, retweet, and do a hashtag. And provided that everyone actually followed all of those instructions, the post right now has 65,000 retweets. So doing simple math, I'm thinking there's not going to be any more than maybe 100,000 participants by the 20th of this month. So you might as well go try to enter, because 1 in 100,000 is a better chance than you think. Oh yeah, and before I end the video, I'm actually making a upcoming video where I rate my subscribers' gaming setups. So if you're a gamer, whether you have a PC, a console, a handheld, a cell phone, I don't care. I want to see the good, the bad, the ugly. Go ahead and join up on my Box Squad Discord. I will leave the link in the description. Send over your best picture or video clip of your gaming setup, and I just might feature you in my video, give you a shout out, and rate it. That's gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the subscribe button and share it with a friend. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you go check out one of these 2 videos up next.